Hi, everyone. Welcome back. A new week. And this week we are continuing our examination of ancient Greek art and culture. Last week we were talking about how this material is divided up by style. And thus, last week we looked at geometric and archaic styles. This week it's classical and Hellenistic styles. And remember, those styles were not terms used by the ancient Greeks. They were assigned this material in the 1700s and 1800s by a bunch of European guys. So, thus began art history. But regardless, this week we continue looking at this idea of Greek art continually tweaked and improved, and sure enough, we're going to look at more statuary, kind of building on the Koros statue we looked at last week. And we say goodbye to the Koros, but we do continue the latest iteration of the Greek male nude. So that's happening this week. We're going to see some ladies with no clothes for the first time. And we will also, though, look at architecture, specifically the temple that was dedicated to the goddess Athena and known more commonly as the Parthenon. And so we will examine this building as we have been examining the sculpture and vase painting of Greece as embodying these very specific Greek values that have to do with the primacy, the centrality of the human, or humanism. And especially in architecture, we will get to see how important the notion of a kind of balance is. And by balance, yes, a visual balance or harmony in that building that actually derives that visual effect from geometry, from mathematics, because the Greeks are all about that. So even as we have already begun to see the Greek mind kind of tweak these male nude statues to become more realistic, more sort of idealized, more perfect, so too this temple will pull together this idea of what would a perfect building look like. And of course, you're going to build a perfect structure to your beloved goddess. And in the city of Athens, Athena, see there, Athens, Athena, she was their one. And so mathematics and notions of proportion, but also the human experience all come into play in that temple. Okay, folks, let's get started. Bye-bye.